Right, the next task is to expand our network. We have our switch and our two PCs connected to it. What I want to do is to add in a thing called an access point. It's a wireless access point, and it basically gives the network some Wi-Fi access. So you can take a wireless laptop or a tablet or a phone or whatever it is that you have that can connect up to Wi-Fi, and you can use this to connect to the network. So first thing to do is make sure you save this project under Wi-Fi connection. Right, so you've saved that, I've saved it already. Then look down here for different devices, and you'll find if you go down here to network devices and go over to the fourth one, it says wireless devices. There's lots of wireless devices here. We're looking for a specific one that says access point. It's quite far over, and then it's there. It's hard to see, but this is it here. So I'll drag that out, and it says access point. That's what we're looking for. I have to connect a cable to that, so I'll connect a straight through cable. Connect the access point port to any one of the fast Ethernet connections on the switch. So that establishes a connection to the network using my Wi-Fi. Then I have to configure my Wi-Fi. And to do that, you go into here, there's lots of things to see, but in reality, we're only looking at a couple of things. Now, by default, port 0 is the connection between these two. Port 1 though will be your Wi-Fi. And I want to change your SSID to a different name, and I'll call it my Wi-Fi. Right, so whenever I look at this, I'll see it broadcast. Oh, there's my phone going off. I'll see it broadcast and it'll say my Wi-Fi. Next thing to do is to connect some devices to it. So I'll go over here to end devices. If you go along to this side here, you'll find a tablet. There's a tablet there, tablet PC. What I'll do is I'll click on the tablet PC and go to desktop and provide it with a static IP address 192.168.0.30. And that's the actual one we're going to use there. Not bad at all. And what else we're going to do? Remember this? Oh yeah. Go into config, and under config it says wireless. Change it to the SSID of my Wi-Fi. So we're basically saying make the tablet connect to my Wi-Fi. And when you do that, it takes a couple of seconds, but then you see this connection appear. And that kind of dashed line there, or whatever you want to call that, that is your wireless connection to the network. So that's plugged in now as well. Beyond that, I want to also add a laptop in. So again, look at all devices, you'll find a laptop. There it's there. The laptop itself has an Ethernet connection just now for a cable. We have to switch that out for a Wi-Fi connection instead. So click on it. There we go. And let me see. Yeah, if you look about these scroll bars here, you'll see you have a laptop. Little green light there shows it's been switched on. Click in the circle to switch it off. I know it sounds a bit weird, but we're acting as if these devices are real. Now I've switched the device off, I can take this out. This is my Ethernet card. Just remove that. That leaves a gap. And down here is the wireless card. And plug that in. I know it seems a bit silly, but it's working. Switch the laptop back on by clicking here, and the green light goes back on again. So that's like the laptop boots up again. Go to desktop. Give it a static IP address 192.168.0.40, and make sure the subnet mask has been clicked on. And the next part, again a bit strange, we're going to use this option here to look at the software on the PC, and here we have some software to connect up to a network. Click and connect, hit refresh, and watch for any broadcasting SSIDs. There's my Wi-Fi, I want to use that. I want to connect to it, so click and connect. And again, you get this connection here to the Wi-Fi. Right, once you've done all that, only thing to do beyond that is to kind of test these things out. Just close that there. I'm going to do some ping commands. So I'll ping 192.168.0.20, that's one of the PCs. And we'll see what happens. Just takes a little bit of time. Ah, it says nothing worked. I'll try that again. Let's see what happens this time. Not looking good. Ah, it failed as well. Well, what I'll do is I'll move on to the tablet first and see what happens with the tablet. It's a bit worrying that. So command prompt, ping. I'll just ping on to number 10. Ah, the tablet's quite happy. Let's try number 20. Again, that's okay. Try number 40. And this is debugging an issue here. I don't think we'll get a reply from 40, which is a laptop. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll close that down, go back onto the laptop and check my settings. It's maybe forgotten the IP address, and it has, look, it's forgotten the IP address that I set up. So I'll go back in here and type in 192.168.0.40. There we go. Right, and we'll try again. So I'll go back to the tablet. I'll try the, yeah, I'll get the reply now from the laptop. So what happened was, I'm trying to think why that happened. Maybe when I established a network connection to the Wi-Fi, it lost its IP address. It could have done that. Let's check the laptop again, make sure it works this time. So I'll just ping one of the devices. So it's definitely working now. So that was a little issue, not a big issue, but a little issue to solve. You may come across that yourself, but you may not. It just seemed to happen to me. Anyway, make sure you save that, and that's your little Wi-Fi access point now established on the network as well.